Yo, what is up, my peeps? Shmay Man Cop here. We are back with another awesome episode of Child of Light. And you may be sitting there going, but Cop, you don't look like you're in the same place that I remember you being, and you're right. That's because before we head down into that final dungeon, I got a few things I can't help it. I have to clear off. I can't take it. See here in the map of Lemuria, you'll see anytime we highlight an area, it'll tell us how many Stardusts are left in that area, how many coffers are left, and if there's any uh, notes that are left. So I got to go find them all. So I'm going to start here. Any notes or coffers or anything of that nature that I find, or confessions rather, that I find, I will record, and you'll get all that good lore goodness. And then we'll hit the final dungeon. And depending on how long it takes, once I start editing stuff, it might be the last episode or it might be the second last episode. So bear with me. We're going to see where we end up. Alright, found us a confession. So let's go and read it. They say the four from out of darkness came. Matilda's shaped cruel nature with her art. The surging ocean Sinbel's math did part. Rambert spread his wealth upon the barren plain. Aaron's spear lit the highest peaks of Lane. They say of the explorers' hearts lies the secret of ages to impart. Through its fire the wilderness they did tame. But it all was dark from whence came their spark. Light dances along a chain, flaming bright, spreading out to the bridge, the cold empty night. Star to star, trailing blooms of red-hot fire. Such a path must span our skies black and dark, leading to another dawn, a lost light. Weird. Alright, we just found confession number 6. My eyes wide, mirrored back, I touch the glass. Here, by my hand, Sinbel's daughter exiled, enemy of Lemuria reviled. Painted smile, loyal Oengus made her pass. Path closed to all but the criminal class. Decreed since the ancient rift was styled a forbidden reflection, untamed wild. Fit for those beneath the chaotic mass. On this side nothing moves, calcified. The explorers went in search of vision, yet with tradition we ourselves imprisoned anew, frozen a reflection of the past. The secret lies beyond my gaze, a journey vast. The glass I touch I do, then fall through. Man, I sure hope there's an answer to this story at the end of the day, because it is tripping me out. Alright, we're up here in the Temple of the Moon and we found another note. So let's read it. For Mr. L's eyes only. Not sure anyone here can even read English, so I figure this letter is safe. I found the Balthazar book after you disappeared. Police gave up looking for you, but I knew better. I followed your trail, but didn't expect this at all. Just heard a noise. I'm worried someone's coming. I'll write more later. Sophie Ashton Ellis. Wow, the plot, it does thicken. Alright, we found us another note. Now let's see if I can get it. Mr. Elm's eyes only. He spied a group of men with funny beards picking plants in the forest. They look a little like the gnomes my aunt purchased on the branches of her Christmas tree. For the book, I suppose these are familiar? There's something I missed in the pages this time. A race that lives in the mountains and basin hot springs called Amara. You've circled it. That's where I'm going next. More notes from Lee Balthazar. A powerful secret was hidden somewhere, though there seem to be a lot of secrets, at least to me anyway. A hollow pact. A trail that led to some kind of war between family lines, caused by or about the Rift. Afterward, someone from Sindal's line was expelled into our world by a Ghild of Light, and cursed to live in darkness, she returned? The Rift. Something in the 1300s? Must be important. Sophie Ashton Ellis. Wow, there's just so much good lore here. So much good lore. Okay, guys. I am done searching. I spent hours looking, and I got most of it. Like, you can see I'm missing, like, 1 Stardust and 1 Copper here. Or, like, 4 Coppers here and there, and 3 and 1. And I don't know. I think I got the most of them. And I did the slightest bit of research just to find out if there were any confessions that we were missing. And the rest appear to be all in places we haven't gone yet. I didn't look specifically where they were, so... yeah, in the Sinbel Sea, it looks like, yeah, that's for the entire Sinbel Sea, so... I'm not too worried that we're missing 74 Coppers and 10 Stardust, because that just means we've got a lot of stuff to explore. So, let's do it. Let's descend into the lowest of the low. Ooh, this is pretty. Valuable crystal I could take to market. ... Margaret. Or I could go at any moment. I am always away, seeking profit. Sounds like you're learning something, Umberto. Let's try this way first. Come to Oingus! Take some light rays. Undead. Underwater peoples. Well, I best slow this guy. Give me some armor of the Titans. Know he's vulnerable to light, so let's get him with a light ray. And let's hit this guy with some catechet claws. Oh, brilliant. Not only does it counter physical attacks, to the let's hit him with some light ray then. Let's see if he's resistant to that. Got Got that level up. It's actually quite nice. Allows me to continue. Wow. Those little shocky things must have hit me for a good amount of damage, because it didn't take that much damage in the fight. Let's just heal Aurora up just a little bit. Annoyingest. What a peculiar shrine. Perhaps at one point it was a sign? Just occurred to me, we're underwater. I quit Oingus with a, got that level up. We should definitely equip Oingus with a lightning oculi. Okay. It's another, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Help me. How did you know my name? You indeed, we are both elemental. Sparks of light summoned from the ethereal plane. Seriously? I don't remember any plane. You are young, just born. Bright lights like you always forget. Oh, to return to that everlasting morn is glorious, brighter than light, crackling with dancing light. And more fireflies? Fireflies like me live there? Thousands, all our brothers and sisters fair. I miss it so. I see an enchanter called me here. An ogre stole him to the deep. From the Queen of Night I escaped. But to make the jump home, I am too weak. Ridiculous, I need your aid, you see. Must channel our power and summon more elementals who help me. They have risen.
Where? I'm so tired.
They cannot hear me. The elementals are scattered. Guidance from you is required. Those lost lights gather to me. I sense 2 in the forest, 2 in the plains, and 2 at sea. Sparks like you, circling shrines. With their power from this world, I can break free.
Aurora, want to help, can we? Nicholas, we will bring them back, certainly.
Well, looks like we got another side quest. This one I played and thought we were done.
Aurora, I see a firefly nearby. Hey!
Boy, an ancestral elemental summoned me here.
This shadows and single supply.
Go to join the elemental. Goodbye.
5 more we must buy.
I wonder what's in here. Oh joy. Wind. Undersea wind. And spikes. Man Bear Pig. My ultimate foe. Look, Man Bear Pig, I'll come and destroy you in a second. I just need the loot first. Oh, and just a little bit of healing, because those spikes aren't hurt like a son of a gun. Now it is time, Man Bear Pig. It's time for our final battle. Just waiting for Nicholas to get his full health back. Because I have a feeling I'm going to need him to slow Man Bear Pig and his minions down. That's right, they all come to Oingus for battle. Try slash on. It's not going to get anything off, so we're going to head. Oh wow, the horses healed each other. Yeah, I honestly think this did the most damage. That's right, Dum-Dum. You gather strength. Well, looks like taunt's worn off. Yeah, we better put a healing tonic on Olympus. And in fact, I'm gonna put one on Aurora too. I don't trust this man-bear pig to not. Something's gonna hit everywhere. Well, Manbear Pig, it's time you felt the wrath of the light ray. Got those levels up. Oh, look at all those levels. Yes, Man-Bear Pig has been defeated. Slash all three. Now we can begin once again buffing our light ray. So many levels. Contagoingus. Wow. That was That's a lot of damage. With the Katakita beam. Aurora. Got caught on a ledge. Crystal's blank. I missed what the rest was said. Path of light, glowing in the night. Left to the Palace of the Sun. Do we want to go to the Palace of the Sun? I mean, I'm gonna. Just not sure it's a good idea. That's right, Dumbo. You all gather strength. Oh. All their stuff is AoE. But we can do that too. Got those levels up. Yeah, boy. One more, and lightning strike all three. Then he becomes useful again.
Aurora, look, another arrow. This path does not lead to a barrow.
Oh yeah, barrow den. Yeah. Last thing we need is wights and wraiths and other nastiness. Getting all the levels. Oh, a confession.
For Mr. Elm's eyes only. This evening, while I was hunting for apples,
Don't worry, I used the drawings of the poison-free ones in the book.
I saw a floating castle in the distance. I suppose the Queen of Light lives there? Wonder what it would be like to rule over the wilds of Lemuria. From the map, I can see it's a pretty huge place. It's taken me days of wandering. I've only seen a fraction of old Lemuria. What is outside the old part? What's the rest like? Maybe I'll get to explore it all. Hopefully once I find you. We're roasting a couple of apples on the fire. I'm using the dying flames to explore Balthazar's book. Just write these as I go. Fairy tales aren't so hellish. Even saw a griffin yesterday? Mysterious explorers built cities here a long time ago. Some are still populated. Sophie Ashton Ellis.
Man, I'm digging this lore.
This is Symbol's way. From it we will not stray.
It wants me to go to the left. So we going to the left.
Down and left, we are masters of detection. Oh. Oops.
Yeah, spikes in the wall never stop hurting. Doesn't matter how high a level you are for the area you're in. Although I don't know that I'm necessarily over-leveled for any of this, because I'm getting quite a few levels.
I just realized those are murlocs. Doesn't matter what I do. Darn murlocs just won't leave me alone. Leave me alone, murlocs. I'm not playing Warcraft right now. Of course the Murloc got a buck. Those Murlocs aren't annoying enough as it is. That's gonna hit everybody. Well, fine. I'll just hit everybody with physical attacks too then. Down this way. I'm guessing this is going to point upwards. Single signpost. Were these drawn by a ghost? Basin, grant me sight. Show me father's plight.
Your grace, the waters rise higher. His breath is shallow. The situation is dire.
Father, please rise. Hear your people's cries. What's that sound? Stand your ground.
Oh good, a boss.
That's right, Dumbo. Tackling is... Which is so.
no turn for you.
Let's see how much you like our light. Yeah, I think the slash works a little bit better. Maybe not. Maybe I was mistaken. Yes, light ray definitely works better. Don't worry, you'll get a turn someday. Probably use a Nicholas heal on this. That's right, you better heal. Bend, I guess, he's gonna get hit. Light ray all number 2. Very nice. A confession. 16. almost the last one. Mr. Elm, it's worse than I thought. 2 men followed me through the mirror. They're after you. Please find this. Better yet, hope you're far away. One of them has a gun. I'm leaving this hut and heading up into the mountains, into the snow. You're there. Keep warm. I'm coming. Sophie. Oh, Sophie. I'll come get you in a second, Gargoyle. Get this copper first. Uh-oh, ambushed. That's not good. Y'all need to cut out this whole attacking Aurora thing. I want to try out my new light ray on all 2 on you. Yeah, that works. Oh, yeah. Next, I think we're going to work on Finn's fire spells? Yeah. That Wildfire 3 all. Some slash. Some hectic. And some light ray too. Got those levels up. Oh yeah, taunt 2. That's nice. Just gonna start to get the Katagita cleave all. this gate to the Sun Palace comes. It's never been shut before. You in the blue, do we have any clues? Well, you stand the explorer's for. Darkness this gate finds. To open it, you will end the solar eclipse. Oh, I bet you it's got to be in a certain order. Okay, well, let's try this first. Come on, game, don't be sneaky. So it's not that one first either. The first one lit. Path of the eclipse. This must be it. Oh, wait, there's stuff over here? Treasure? Treasure. Okay, so we know that it's the swirly first. Let's try... No, not the... Got the wrong position here. I need to be over here so that I can shine that. Okay. So it's swirly first, and then it's not the spike. Try the swirly, then we'll try the head of the spear, so to speak. So those two are that order. Just let Igniculus get a little bit of his Firefly stuff back. Okay. Palace of the Sun. Well, guys, I think that's a really good place to stop, because before we go into the Palace of the Sun, I want to go and find all those fireflies that we need to find for that old firefly. And I want to explore the start of this a little bit more. We never did find what those green crystals led to either. So I think we'll do next episode the same thing we did this one. I'll do some cuts and show you where all the fireflies are, and then we'll do some exploring through the other parts of this once we get those fireflies back to the old firefly. And then we'll go into the Palace of the Sun. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Peace. Cop out.